Good day everybody and welcome to Poor Man's Gun Club. Today we have an SKS that we're going to strip. And the very first thing you want to do, as usual, as you would do with any other gun, open it up and make sure it's empty. We have nothing in the chamber, nothing in the magazine. And after you check to see if it's empty, there's a little lever right here that you want to pull up about 90 degrees, wiggle it out, make sure it's all the way out, and then lift up and pull back to take off the dust cover, and then pull your spring out. And pull your bolt back and lift it up, and you have the firing pin in the bolt right there. Now for the guard over the gas piston, there's a little lever right here. A lot of people have problems getting that up, but I don't have too much of a problem on this one. So you just lift that up, make sure it's clear, pull that out, slide your piston out of there. There you go. Now you lift that up again, even more. This is the part that's a bit more of a pain, and that just shot out of there, so you got to be a bit careful. And that comes out of there. And there you go. Your SKS is fully field stripped. Now, if you want to take off the stock, that's a whole another magnitude of problems. You gotta open up your magazine, you gotta make sure your safety's off. And then there's a little button right there that you have to push in on, or get a screwdriver and take a rubber mallet to, because it's spring loaded, and with these guns sitting for so long, there's unbelievable spring tension on there. But once you open it up 2 or 3 times, or well, maybe even once, it's a lot easier to open it up and take your stock off. But if you're getting a new gun from a store, it's a lot more difficult to take it off. So you really got to fight with it. Some people just get a screwdriver and a rubber mallet and a cloth, wrap the cloth up in the screwdriver over the screwdriver, rest it in that little nub right there, and then start tapping it or banging on it. You got to be careful though, you don't want to mess anything up. Now to reassemble it, close the magazine, take that, slide that back in its housing there. There we go. Take your piston, put it back in the housing. Slide it on there, slide that up, make sure everything is square. It should just pop down like that. Put that all the way down again. And then you want to take your firing pin and bolt. I keep them as one. Put them down here, push down when you're just before that lip right there, slide it forward, and then put the mag down, continue to slide the bolt forward, take your spring, slide that in there, make sure you have this release right here all the way out, because if you don't, your dust cover will, this little part of the dust cover where it locks will hit that and you won't be able to get it back in, and you'll be wondering why. You just take that, and see it's hitting it. And slide that back in there. And you put that back in and down. And you've just taken apart and reassembled your SKS. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this field strip video.